Hi everyone, so today we're going to make this beautiful shirt gown they show for our screen. So we don't fold our fabric into two. We divide our hip measurement by 4, which is the biggest measurement of our body. For those people who get big hip, so we don't measure our hip by 4, which is 40 inches. So I don't divide them by 4. Although I'm 39, but I can't make a 40 so that you could round number. Understand? So I don't measure my length of my gown, so I use 40 inches because I tall. So I won't make it on top my knee. So although the 40 inches, both allowance, adjoining allowance and everything, folding allowance by the edge, which is a seam allowance there too. So for you, I don't measure my neck measurement 3.5 inches. I come down by 1 inches. So here now I don't do my shoulder slope coming down by 1 inches. Here is my armhole which is 9. And I measure my bust measurement, my under bust, my waist, my hip measurement. I don't input everything, so I write everything that's what I go to see. I'm saying I go see where the measurement be. So I don't input everything then finish. So I draw the line so that it could be clear for me also with the cutter, understand, so that I don't go make mistake. So for here now, I divide my armhole divided by 2 and I carve. If you don't get carving rule, like if you use your arms free hand, take carve. So after everything now, so for those people who get calculator or something like that, if you use your tape to measure divide your measurement. So here I divide my bust divided by 2. I add them here, add 1 inches for sewing allowance. So under bust the same thing, I divide into 2, add the sewing allowance, join everything, add everything together there. Also my sewing allowance is 1 inches. Understand? So in case I need a big pass myself, so I go feel adjust them today. My waist also I divide into 4, add my sewing allowance. So I do the same thing for the hip also. So when I don't forget to like the video, share and comment, I beg. So now I can't use my ruler, I can't carve everything together. But if you don't get a ruler, if you also use your hand, your free hand to carve, because now free hand they do like this, no big pattern, understand? So they carve everything straight so that you could do okay, so that I go see them. So I beg, when I help me share this video, like, comment, please. People, I be new subscriber, I be new YouTuber, please, when help me. I beg, so that this video go viral. So don't cut everything now. So this one is my back pattern now. So don't use my back pattern now. I usually cut my front piece. Understand? So for here now, I don't divide my armhole into 2, which is 4.5 inches. I come for the front pattern. I can't go in by 1/2 inches. Understand? So that I will carve that part inside, so that you go feel the last when I don't cut and finish. When I don't start finish, so that front part where they shoot out for most of the clothes, so that you go feel the last. So I then measure my neck measurement divided by neck measurement, which is 3.5 inches, plus the 1.5 inches allowance I put for the bottom, which is 5 inches. I don't carve them. Okay, so I show on the, if you see 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches at the other side. So I will go ahead and cut everything together. So that's what I'm going to see. So if you want me to make a talk story anytime I post my video, let me try comment so that I will know. Because I want to start to the talk story for this page. So anytime I post my video, I go to talk story. So that if you page will be interesting. So if you want time like that, make it just let me know. So I did notch the 1.5 inches. So I don't go forget like this. So I don't divide my this into 2. So you know, say shirt gown they come with curve. They come with curve by the side. Understand? So I join all my materials together like this. Only the edge, the damp part. So I come fold them into 2. I don't join everything together. I arrange everything so that you they aligned for this part. Okay, see on all the edge. So I dey go in by 7 inches. That 7 inches na my preferred measurement. Na wetin I want to understand. Na how curvy I want to make him be. I want make him go it. I don't want make him go to inside too much. You understand? So I go fit still use shoes and take wear on leggings, take wear. So I don't carve am. You can see the carving part. So now for this part, I will go iron this clothes very well. So here now, do one for you now. They cut our sleeve. So don't put our measurement into 4, which is our armhole divided into 2. I can't fold them. So I cut the 2 armhole to the 2 sleeve together, Jerry. So my sleeve length is 25, both joining allowance and everything. So they use I like to use 1.5 inches or 2 inches. They cut my sleeve, to the fold my sleeve this thing. I don't know, so I know video where the carve and rest of the. So for here, I just scissors some things not this straight for this. So I use my scissors to straighten everything down for them. But if I want tutorial on how to cut this sleeve, now let me know. Understand? So for this part now, okay, and my this now they do for here. I do collar for here. So I measure the front. This thing I suppose join them together, but I still make a show another pattern. So for here, I measure the round of the neck. Don't forget, don't mind my head with that place, so Jesus. So I measure the round of the my front pattern. I measure the round, which is 12 feet, because it's divided into 2. So the back pattern also I measure it also. Everything come out 21.5 inches. So when I remove all the inches with that piece finish, everything come out 20 inches. So my 20 inches, I can fold my fabric into 4, and that piece of fabric fold into 4. They can measure 10.5 inches, which is 10 inches for the listing plus. So in our one's half inches. So I can measure 3 inches for here. I measure 1.5 inches also for here. So that I will feel hold the collar for this part. So after that I can't slant them. After I slant them, I can't curve that 1.5 inches I go for the cover. That will cover which I can't cut them out. Okay. Cut them out for this part. So you see my collar. So I carve the inside, the center part where I go feel the last for the neck. Everything first. So this one now where I join this thing. I join them. Oh yeah. So that time everything first. So this video now I don't add soft stay for the collar part. I don't want everything finished. So guys, this one is the pocket. So this now I use the cut my own pocket. I use the cut my own pocket. And I thought like it. So if you want to tutorial of that one also, I will still do it for you. So this is the outcome of the after joining everything together. This is the beautiful outcome of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and share. I love you guys. Mokona enjoy this video. Thank you guys. Believe in yourself, no they can't lose. No condition too rough, no place too small. If you get the fire, you go climb the wall. Start for anywhere, finish as a boss. Believe in yourself, no they can't lose. You can start from anywhere, you go finish well. Yeah. Uju Fashion House, yeah, we ring the bell. Yeah. Street and fun, we know they pretend. Anywhere you start, you can finish there. You can start from anywhere, you go finish well. Yeah. Uju Fashion House, yeah, we ring the bell. Yeah. So for here now, they measure the allowance where the button go there. It's 1.5 inches. I added 1.5 inches. You can add 2, you can add 2.5. So to your preferred measurement, any amount of this you want put for there. But me, I prefer 1.5 inches or 2.5 inches. Understand? So I'm going to cut. So I don't cut the hair. As I'm showing how I take half this part. So she say I don't cut that armor side. So I can carry the material up small. They can cut inside that place where I cut. Why? Mark. That 1/2 inches I marked there. I cut them out. Cut them out for that part. See, okay. See, yes, and there. So that's the good okay for another side. So once done to finish, that chuku is supposed to give for that place. You know, go give and there. Go dey relax. Go dey where relax. Understand? So I don't cut the neck, cut the shoulder slope. Okay. I don't notch the bottom part. That 1.5 inches I put there. I notch it for there for the up. I also go down there and notch am. Although that part no show, but I notch that part also. Okay, guys. I can't use scissors, come open that side. I don't open this side finish. So now my sleeve where they cut. I cut the sleeve. I think so, yeah. They cut the sleeve for you. Okay, no be sleeve I cut for you, Jerry. Okay, I try to carve that. You know, say normally shirts they always have this carving part at the down part. So I carve that down part so that I go see am. So I don't join the front and the back piece together. She says I take join them together. I come fold them, making lap together. The two sides, this one side now the thing they dey. So I don't lap the two of them, making the day together. So they were arranged for this part. Okay. Don't forget to share this video, like and comment. So I won't bring new thing for this page. I want they bring story for this page. So if I go there interested, let me know. So here now, depending on how inside you want make your own curve to be. Understand? So me I like 7 inches, making it go in by 7. If you want them more than 7, if you want them lower than 7, anyone you want. So I can use my carving ruler. I could use freehand drum. I use my carving ruler from the edge. I carve them, go to the edge. See them. So if you want them inside, fine. If you don't want them inside, you could just come down by 4 or 3 inches. Understand? So I cut them. So I won't bring story for this page. Understand? Like I go the quote, I go the talk story. If I know I go find I'm interested. If not know I go want and like that, when I say let me know so that I go know. Just comment them so I go know. So now I don't carve and finish. So I go now, I go use iron everything for making it very neat. Okay, here now my sleeve I cut. Although I don't iron that one finish everything on the I join everything. So I want long sleeve for this clothes, make it like shirt. Although I not put that shirt hand, but it would like shirt. If you know, you know, no be shirt hand you get. So I don't put my fabric into for my hip, my armhole divided by 2. So I don't fold down finish. I don't fold down, add my allowance, on my measurement, my sleeve length is 25 plus inch plus sewing inch allowance 25 inches. I like to use 1.5 inches or 2 inches take fold my sleeve. So I don't cut them for this part. They cut them for here. Abeg no forget to like this video, share and comment o. Abeg una in the name of God. Una also subscribe o. Biko subscription na free. Subscription na free. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much. I love you guys. So for this part, I no want no video where I dey carve and where I dey do all that things there for you. I don't cut everything, carve everything finish. I don't want to say I no video that part. So, but if you want a full tutorial of how to cut sleeve, just let me know so that I will make one for you guys. So this is where I don't dey cut everything, don't dey carve. I don't cut everything finish. So make I trim, and this is some parts we know this straight, so I trim that part so that it go dey straight. Okay, so if you want a full video of this how to cut sleeve, basic sleeve, just let me know. So when I subscribe to this channel because now go to see fine things when I want for this video, for this channel. I beg, thank you very much. So this partner na my collar now they make for this part. I'll try to cut the collar. So I don't now I try to show now. So it's supposed join now, supposed join the material back and front first, but I said make I show another different style. So you go fit just measure your this one on my front part, I measure them into 2. I measure them. So you don't give me the number. So this number now, because it's not 2 EB, I can't join them in times and times 2, give me 12.5 inches. So that 12.5 inches now, I did remove. Okay, sorry, it was giving me yes, 13 inches. So that's 13 inches. Now I'm going to be removing. I'm going to remove half inch for this amount of this part. Understand? Then for the shoulder part. So for the shoulder part also, I'm going to be removing half inches. So when I remove half inches, so everything will rhyme 12.5. Before it did at 10.5 before, but now it don't go back to 12.5. So that 12.5 now for new beginners. So what I will do is say I will hold that 12.5. I can use and measure the round of the back measurement also, the back neck. Understand? All this one I do now because of the new beginners. They get another pattern where they use to do this one. So everything come down to everything come down to 20 inches. Everything come down to 20 inches. So 20 inches now be our the wideness of our neck. So for here now, I don't fold my material into 4. My 20 inches divided by 2, I fold them into 4. 20 inches divided by 2, I don't fold them, which is 10 inches plus that. So in our other ones, I add half inches, which is 10.5. So here I mark 3 inches. 3 inches. I can also mark 1.5 inches. I run so that it go day straight. Okay, 1.5 inches for here. Okay, for this part now, for this 1.5 inches now, so I go in for the upper, that 3 inches part. I go in by 1.5 inches. Understand? I can slant down to give me that slanty, that chuku effect where they did for the amount of this thing. So here I can carve them. So you give me that carving part of the collar. Understand? So that part why my cancel now mistake I make for that place. So you see So if you also want a full tutorial of how to cut this thing only on, I can also make it for you if you want. So I'm cutting my this thing here. So I'm cutting my okay, you see how they curve this part now, so you can go see them clearly. Okay, see our collar. Don't open on now. I don't open everything online. So see I carve the middle part so that you go feel the last for the neck. So the carve for there so that you go feel relax very well. So I don't enjoy my fabric. I don't go iron, do all the iron, do every iron now very well. Fold that 1.5 inches part for that button side so that it will be easier for me for the sew. Okay, so this one are my collar. I don't go put this inside, stay inside, and I don't know how stay. I put soft stay inside. Come join that edge side. Come iron them very well. Come out very neat. You can see, come out very neat so that it can last. So this one is the pocket. So this is what I use and cut the pocket. Although I did not do I not do this thing. So this now what I take cut out my pocket with this. Understand? It's very easy if you use this pattern. If you use this board, this paper to just put on there, fold down, iron them. You first kind of like this, place on top of your material. It will come out very neat. So this is the outcome of everything after that non-join finish, iron and everything. So this is the outcome of our beautiful t-shirt gown. So I don't put button here, do this thing. So this now here I don't wear the clothes, I don't wear the gown. So that's they fine for my body. That's it relax for my body. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Please don't forget to comment, like and share. Please support this channel, support this page. Please, I love you guys. Don't forget my name now, Uju. I be CEO of Uju Fashion House. So when I check out this gown, so when I leave and I'm gonna watch this part. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Thank you guys. Bye bye. I love you guys.